one thing I want to know pertaining to the eyes, Papa. Though I think when I was back in Ghana a few years ago, there was a time where I was very ill and I had a fever, and I suddenly started seeing random visions of random things, and I would dream and I would have the most confusing and disturbing dreams. And I brought this to your attention, and you said something along the lines of when a seer has a fever, the last thing they should do is trust what they see. I think it would benefit from the people watching and listening if you could elaborate on that a bit more and explain why exactly that is.
Okay. Now, one of the things is that when you are sick, the human body is sick, it starts making projections. The same way that there are multiple number of people that, when the body is sick, you know how a machine will diagnose and give to you the possibility of what will happen to you. Or maybe we are running a diagnosis on this MacBook.
Yeah.
The software would diagnose, review every single hardware and software in this machine. And then what will happen is that it will bring to the knowledge of the user that this and this and this is what is happening with the machine, right? If it is not taken care of, it might get to the point like it will be lost. You get me? That's the same thing when it comes to the body. Now, when you are sick, it begins to give you diagnosis. That is the reason why some of you, your body has been sick, and when your body started getting sick, you started seeing dead people. Although some it's true, some it's not true. But you would come to think about the fact that how come when the days of fasting and prayers, you were not seeing a whole lot of visions than when you had fever? Understand that there is one particular thing that you should know, that when you are sick, you are 100% bodily active. I don't know if you understand. Your body is more conscious. That is why you feel the pain.
Yeah. You're more in tune to your body
than in the spirit. So 100% of the visions, God just gave me a scripture. Let us open to Matthew chapter 16 verse 17. And let me show you something. Read for me.
Matthew chapter 16 verse 17. I read, Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah.
Okay.
For this was not revealed to you. But this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven." Oh, okay.
Okay. So there is a revelation of flesh and blood. So your flesh and blood can reveal things to you.
Yeah.
Your flesh and blood. Revelation fresh from oven. You might think that you are actually seeing visions.
Yeah.
But at that particular point, understand that you are 100% conscious of your body.